Sorry. My tummy hurt, but also I forgot. Hehe. How are you, chat? Are you doing well today? Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared to see. Sorry I had to reschedule streams. If you didn't see like my Twitter post or my community post, the membership stream has to be rescheduled to Monday, and the what do you call it? The Bloodborne stream needs to be pushed back to a couple hours. Unfortunately, I did not know the time for like some carrier con stuff until this week, so my schedule was already made, sadly. So apologies for the I guess, I don't know, disrupting your routine. Yes, so if you don't know, my meet and greet is on Sunday at I think 4:30 p.m. PST? I believe so. Hold on, let me just triple check. You can see the time on Twitter too. Let's see. Sorry, my sense of time is like really fucked. Oh, I put this on the wrong day. See, that's why you double check. That's why you double check, chat. I put this here. It's supposed to be there. Were you sick too? Lots of people have been getting sick lately. I don't know why. You know, maybe it's like the spring thaw or something. I don't know. Let's see. So it'd be at 7:30 p.m. EDT. My meet and greet would be. And then I will also be part of something tomorrow at 2 p.m. EDT. Yes, that would. It should be 11 a.m. PDT that it starts, I think. Yes, a panel for CarrierCon, but you may be like, Amaya, that's not even that early. Why do you have to go to bed early? It's because I'm a degenerate. My sleep has been really bad, especially since one of my favorite YouTubers died. I used to listen to him like almost like every week at least. Like every day, every week. It depends. Like I shuffle through like a couple playlists and a couple of I guess like YouTubers for what I listen to sleep, because I can't sleep without noise. So like I'll listen to like Camelworks, I'll listen to like Darko Dash, Paul Source Jr., Call Me Kevin, Fudge Muppet, you know. But Camelworks died. I'm not kidding. So if you can send condolences to his family. I know there are a lot of Elder Scrolls fans in chat, including myself, and Camelworks was definitely like a pillar of the community, so I can't listen to his stuff to sleep anymore. So every night I'm like, well, what do I listen to fall asleep? And I already had insomnia, so it's unfortunately worse than usual. So I really need to like push myself to sleep early, otherwise I might get like a second wind, and when I get second wind, I'm cooked. Big sad. I know, that's like one of the things that makes me most sad about it. He doesn't get to see Elder Scrolls 6. He would have been so excited for it. I was literally thinking, I was like, imagine the content he'll make of Elder Scrolls 6. I was thinking this the other day because he caught up with his backlog of re-uploads. Wait, that's why Chuck Norris was trending? He died? Oh my god. Everybody's dying. Why? Why? Wow. I saw it trending on Twitter and I saw David Suzuki trending. What did he die to? Also, sorry, if I'm leaving frequently, my tummy hurts. I don't know. Is it normal to have stomach aches every single day, chat? Is this stress, possibly? I do get that as a stress symptom. It's the same feeling I know when someone I know, or feeling I get when someone I know dies before seeing the One Piece end. You're so right, actually. Wait, what was the close death? Chuck? Death. Oh, but he was 86. He looked good for 86. What the? It's probably stress. You might have an ulcer? I don't think so. I'd be very surprised if it was an ulcer. Yeah. Yeah, but I did not know he was 86. That's crazy. He looked really good for 86. Anyways, so today what we are going to do is we are going to react to Zillowgonewild. If you don't know Zillowgonewild, it's basically like a subreddit of Zillow listings that stand out. Some of them are worse than others, but yeah. As you know, I'm a Gen Z-lennial, so basically I was born in 1997, so I'm on the cusp, like the very cusp of Gen Z and millennial, depending on where you look, right? But generally this is considered like the kind of the transitioning period, right? So a lot of like I relate more to a lot of millennial things that people grew up with rather than Gen Z, at least for me personally, right? But housing's kind of crazy, and I'm Canadian, so there are no houses here. Disregard the house I'm currently living in. But anyways, houses are heckin' expensive, dude. She was born in time to be very depressed for all ends of the societal spectrum. See, this is where you guys get it wrong. It's actually my fault. I should have bought a house when I was 5 years old. That is on me. How very foolish I was. I don't even think I had any money at 5 years old. I don't even think I had money at 10 years old. If I got birthday money or anything, my mom took that shit. If I got like Chinese New Year money, my mom took that shit. If I got like any money from anything, like any what do you call it? Like sort of like event or anything, like Christmas, I don't know, like some like graduation or something, some like award ceremony, my mom took that shit. So I didn't have anything. It's our fault we didn't donate you a house. I mean, you can always change that. So I made the same dumb mistake. I was in kindergarten like an idiot instead of buying property. So true, Maldoran. You know what? We can all make these mistakes together. So we're gonna window shop now for houses that we can't afford. And Priscilla was kind enough to send me a bunch of listings as well for the Hall of Fame of Zillowgonewild. So let's take a brief glance at this subreddit first. First of all, actually, what is your dream home, chat? What is something that you envision in your dream home? For me, it would be a loft. I really, really want a loft, preferably on a hill. Like I want a house on a hill looking down, and I want rows of houses. You know, there's like a video of like my ideal home that I've shown you guys before. If I can, hold on, I have to make sure it doesn't get claimed, but I really, really fucking love this house. Hold on. Like this person has like a loft, and it's just like the prettiest thing. Do I have it pinned? I save it for inspo. Hehe. Oh, here we go. Let me download this. There you go. Download it. I get it. I get it, Opera. I downloaded it. It's heckin' here. Okay. Let's see. Can I do this now? Here. I will show you my dream home. And you're right. I would not want your house, Nori. Hold on. It's gonna get claimed immediately, so I need to... Or the music's gonna... What do you call it? How do I change the sound? Damn it. I'll just have to mute it really, really fast. Actually, hold on. What I can do is this. Maybe I can do this. No, it doesn't work. Hold on, hold on. I need to like mute it super fast because otherwise it'll get claimed. I'm pretty sure the audio. Okay, well, you know, I try my best. Anyways, this is like my dream home right here. What this person has is crazy beautiful. I want this so heckin' bad. I really, really want a house like this. Watch it again. Oh, hold on. Oh, right. I don't have it on loop. There you go. But I really, really want a beautiful loft like this, where, you know, you can have like a net bed and you can be exposed to the open air. I really, really love attics too. But I am someone who, if I could have my window open all the time, I would have my window open. Please do not kidnap me. Unless you are rich and hot. And obsessed with me. In which case, I will give you a tentative permission. But yeah, anyways. This is like the dream home for me. Look how pretty that is. That is not my life though. But if I could have this, I would have it. Let's see what you guys said. My only option is becoming a trophy husband for a rich widow, Lex Luthor in Superman 2007 style. I thought trophy husbands were supposed to be attractive though. How is that an option for you? No stairs if possible to future-proof it? Oh, see, for me that wouldn't be an issue. I'm gonna die at 30. I have 1 year left. Wait, maybe 2. Yeah, I have 1 year left. So I don't need to... Actually, you know what? My knees... If I turn, I hear like a... What do you call it? Like a crick in my knees. And I kind of just like ignore it. Or I guess like rather than crick, it's like a click. You know? My dream home has walls and a roof. Yeah, keep those expectations high. You deserve it. Somewhere without a shared wall with neighbors and rooms that doesn't have too much draftiness. Oh, would you want a lot of like, I guess, yard space though? Because like you can get an acreage or something. But the thing is, it's a lot of maintenance, which I personally would not want. Unless I was hella rich. In which case, that's totally fine. Yeah, you said that earlier, Eden. Congrats on buying a place. Also, fuck you. But you know what? Hopefully it's a nice place that you can make your home. Just want to live in one of those New York style multi-floor apartments that have a bodega and everything I could possibly need on my bot. Yes, I want that. That would also be nice. See, for me, when things are nearby and convenient, I am more likely to be active and actually do things. You know? Looking forward to your ascension to godhood. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it too. Count down the days, guys. A red brick loft with an inexplicably great view of a city skyline. I love brick. Brick is not used enough. Every time I see like buildings with that sad ass concrete, I get so depressed, dude. It's so depressed. It's, I don't know, it's just so lifeless, and I find that like modern design tends to be really boring. There aren't really caricature homes anymore, which makes me really sad. Gotta see this place? Which place? Which one, huh? Not really wanting yard space, just that I don't want to have to worry about being up at DJ hours and making noise. Yeah, that's something I worry about too. If I live in an apartment. No, it didn't send because YouTube is a scary place where people send scary links. I want to live in Japan as the housing is surprisingly cheap. Yes, but Kiwi, the thing is, you have to buy one of those country homes and they're a fuck ton of work to renovate. Which honestly, I would kind of like, every time I think of that, I think of what do you call it? Oh, The Wolf Children, where she's like renovating her home at the beginning. I would actually really like to live in the country. The only thing is Wi-Fi inconvenience. Ideally, I would have a country home, you know, that's like 2 hours out of the city or something. So it's not too far away, but it's just far enough away that I can have like some distance and quiet, you know? Because for me personally, I actually was born in the countryside and I used to live in the countryside. So I think until I was like maybe like 5 or 6, or actually probably more like 4 or 5, I lived in the countryside and it was very like isolated. Like when I say countryside, I mean like you couldn't see any houses near me. Probably like, I don't know how long till the next house, but you could not see houses near me if you like looked around the property. You'd have to send in Discord. I love to experience Japan, but I'm pretty sure I can't have my Adderall, so that's a no-go. Oh really? I did not know that was a thing there. Really? I don't know. I'm supposed to have good internet, and this shit fails me all the time, so... She was a country bumpkin. A little bit, a little bit. I was usually like the first person on the bus or the second person on the bus. And then it was quite a long trip to get to school. I'd have to get up pretty early. I thought that would be okay if it's prescription. Oh, but let's take a look at this. Is there even any audio for this? Let's see. It's just nothing. Wait, what? wait, hold on a second, hold on a second. What is gonna be for sale? What? Is it this one? Wait a second, wait a second. How do you use such a... How do you use this? Okay, my dumbass first thought that this like pole thingy, these cables were the thing for sale. Who made this? What is this for? Is this for the... This has to be like, what do you call it? This has to be like property infringement or something. What? Because this is public. This telephone pole or whatever is public. Oh, but maybe... I don't know, because actually, does the driveway count as part of the sidewalk? Because the sidewalk's going through here. I design these kinds of poles for a living. This ain't one of mine. Nori really said we don't claim this. Oh my god. How? I'm just so curious as to what, like, happened here legally. Like, how can you deal with this? And hi, Mr. Longlegs. My tummy hurt. That's true. I am very cursed with tech issues. It's very sad. Let's see. I'm curious. What do people say in the comments? Not only can a car not use a garage, but no one can use the sidewalk, and I'm pretty sure that's non-compliance with ADA. What is ADA? Huh? What are these comments? You could tell that like the housing prices have gone to the people in the comments for this. I just saw a story on the city about selling lots. A couple was thinking about it. The couple bought it thinking it was a building. Nope, it was a street number 8 and the alley next to it. What? How do they not know though? Doesn't it specify? Oh, Americans with Disabilities Act. Oh, I guess that, yeah, that's not good for wheelchair. Wait. 100K for 2,400 square feet in Ohio. Fully updated. Would you buy this? No, it's in Ohio. I will say this is a very beautiful home though. This is very cute. Hold on, let me shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This is actually a very, very cute home. 2,400 square feet. That's pretty fucking big too. I don't know how big my house is, but I know it's at least 1,600. Oh. Oh. I wish my model was capable of capturing the expression that I currently have. No, guys, I'm not going to Ohio. I'm not going to the US. I'm staying in Canada. The housing listed was something like 12A for the alley, not 12, which was the house number. How do you even buy an alley? That doesn't even make sense. Huh? Oh, this is actually very nice. This would look very beautiful cleaned up. I have a feeling that there is brick underneath this and they just put concrete on top. Because this does not look quite right. I've never seen a door with these like dimensions either. It's like weirdly wide. What is this? I do like the lighting. The thing about this too is like the wood gets bleached if you have hardwood. This is a... I think this is like I don't know, what is it, like a colonial home? It's very... Sorry, I thought I heard screaming. Jesus Christ. I mean, all in all, like, okay, if you had the money for renovations, which if it's $100,000, you probably do, right? But this is kind of absurdly cheap, actually. Don't you think? Let's see, what are other people saying? I need to know what to think. I came across this town in Youngstown, Ohio, listed at 100K, and I'm trying to figure out if it's actually a solid deal or if I'm missing something. This does feel too clean, but at the same time, it's Youngstown. Oh, okay. Hi, ex-Homer's insurance adjuster here. The basement for me sets off alarm bells. Why? Because it looks like it was just painted over. The basement has newly painted walls and floors. To sell, I get suspicious, and I was right. Oh, there's fucking water damage? Yeah. Water damage is a no. Water damage is like so much money. This is why you always get a home inspection, guys. Have you seen those videos of people getting, or like a home inspector, and then they'll find new builds are just absolute garbage? I would never get a new build. I would have to buy a house that's at least 50 years old. It's not safe either. It's a shame because it's a very beautiful home, but water damage is just... It's so expensive. And the thing is, you never know, like... The thing about water damage is you have to continually strip and strip and strip to see the extent of the damage, you know? Hi Zhang, hi Johnny. Sitting on the alley and was selling it off so they didn't need to maintain it. Listing was also showing the picture of the house and alley, not the alley. Dude, I would sue. Like, actually. Is your place really like 1,800 square feet, Jess? I don't know how big mine is. Like, I know it's at least 1,600, but I don't know if that includes the basement or not. Oh, wait, this person posted the same listing. Bruh. You just took their listing. Enormous deadhead pinball. What is this? What are these words? Enormous deadhead pinball gearhead man cave with apartment inside. What are these words? I genuinely don't know. Hi, Zikart. Oh, okay. This is the garage with the boys. This is actually really cute. Oh, a Grateful Dead fan. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but this is not a home. I don't know what this is. This is sick though, actually. Is this real? Oh, it is. I will say that the color of this wood really bothers me though. I think a darker wood would have been better so it contrasts with the bar. This is such a sick hangout spot. What the hell? Oh, wait. What? What? Why does it get so classy all of a sudden? I will say that this place though, I want to see it with mood lighting because the lighting right now is so yikers. Why is the cuck chair facing that way? I'm so confused. What is the direction of this? Why is the chair this way? Even if you're posing it just for the photo, I don't understand why the chair would be facing this direction. It does feel weird, I think, because there's a lot of open space. Yo, you should clean that toilet before taking this photo. What is... hold on a second. Is this... What is this supposed to be? A urinal? Question mark? I think it's a urinal, right? Okay, I was wondering, I'm like, isn't this a little too high? But then I was like, oh, men are usually taller. Is it TV? Oh, maybe. But even then... Like... That's so weird here. Why wouldn't you have it orienting the other way? Maybe they didn't want to cover the windows? I don't know. I feel like you would have it orienting the other way. Because it's kind of blocking the door to the balcony. This is really cool though. It's not necessarily my taste, but it's really... I like when things are kind of customized, you know? And you can tell that people just put like their own flavor into it. Oh, this is so cute! What the heck? I really love homes that have a lot of greenery as part of the design, especially if it has privacy. You know, like for example, these All this greenery, I imagine, gives a lot of privacy. Oh. Wait, this reminds me of the house in Kiki's Delivery Service. Oh, this is beautiful. I do not like this, though. This is way too modern. I think that something else would have been nicer. But this is gorgeous. I think this is a buffet table. We have one of these in my home, actually. It looks like a nice frat house. Oh, you're so right, Kiwi, actually. It feels like a place that someone has made more for money / free time made. Yeah, I don't think it's like... It feels more studio-esque, you know? And like kind of hosting rather than like someone's actual home, you know? Let's see. I'm so curious as to where this goes. Hold on. I have mixed feelings about this stove too, but like I wouldn't be surprised if this stove is actually hella expensive. Sometimes I know there's a stove that's like $20,000 that actually looks pretty old, but it's like top of the line. Oh, this is gorgeous. I would love this. It's kind of almost like farmhouse style. The wood is surprisingly warm on the ground relative to the walls. Like, I do like the wood paneling, actually, but the thing is, I don't like the wood paneling color in contrast to, like, this kind of walnut. Or, like, I guess it's more of a cherry wood, actually. That's the thing. Like, I really like the formatting of this home, and I love wooden beams. But the panel color is terrible. I'm not a fan of that. Someone died here. And that carpet is covering up all the evidence. I just want to let you know that. I just want to let you know. Oh, you know what? This was actually a barn before. I assume this is a converted barn, actually. This is what you have in barns. It's the color, though. The color is, like, the issue. I mean, I guess you could stain the wood, right? You could stain this wood, but even then the grain is a little noisy. For me, and you can't really, I mean, you could maybe sand it, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of carpet. I mean, you could get rid of the carpet, but who knows what's underneath it, right? Was it a vault door in the other pic? I don't remember. Dude, this chandelier looks photoshopped in. What? I'm so confused. Wait. No, it's on the ground. Is this one of those weird houses where the main floor is actually the second floor? That always trips me up. I guess because it's so different from what I have, right? But like... Oh, that's stunning. I think this... Oh, yeah, I think it is, because this is the front. So this must be the sunroom, I assume. Is this a sunroom? It looks like a sunroom. And then there's like a deck here. I will say this is a very beautiful home. That would slap in a storm. It's okay. Aesthetic. You take your Insta pics and then you're done. Oh, the foundation's cracking though. That's kind of yikers. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like this leads on to that, but like the kitchen is so odd. Like this is actually the weirdest kitchen I've ever seen in my life. And it's like oddly small compared to the rest of the home. Okay, well let's see the bedrooms. Let's see the bedrooms. Oh, but that is a stunning view. Where is this? Oh, it even has a ramp? I guess it's wheelchair friendly. Okay. I will say that I would really cave for this kind of home. It feels so like almost like cottagecore, right? But it's like small town vibes that I really, really love. I love houses built on hills. You're not gonna show me any fucking bedrooms? Are you serious? Is that it? No, there have to be bedrooms. No? Is it just this? Oh, are you house shopping, Fury? Are there chances that's actually stairs towards the basement, not a second floor kitchen? I don't know. It might be like an ensuite basement or it's like an in-law basement or something, but I don't... This is rich retirement home. I feel like this is a sunroom, honestly. Okay, hold on. Let me think. The formatting here. So this is over here. So that means this is over here. Oh yeah, look. It looks like you go into the house and then there's more rooms in the back. And then you have the open area here and then you go up. It's just not showing a ton of it. Oh, but this one actually is on the ground. This part here. Oh, maybe this is what it leads to when you go through the gate. This is really beautiful. Historic house near the harbor so you can be close to your yacht. Whoa! 1.8 million. 3 beds, 3 baths. 2,300 square feet. Show me the bedrooms then! I will say, actually, considering it's California and considering it's by the shore, 1.8 million is not bad. It could be way worse. Yeah, why are there so many houses, nice houses on this? Although this is very beautiful. Being close to the water would damage electronics faster. That's true. Imagine, since it's... Actually, is it? Salt water? Using AI to cover up damage. What? What is this? What? Oh. What? 1. Wait. 1. 2. 1. 2. They weirdly both look AI. Like, actually. This, I can't even tell what the problem is with the door. It looks like someone, like, accidentally copy-pasted something on it. Are these different... Wait, are these different rooms? It looks like it's supposed to be the same room. They both look fake. Like, they actually both look fake. This is so weird. Bruh. What the... Oh, converted church. Oh, that's so cool. Actually, some houses have bridges between them. I know, like, fucking what's her name? Frida Kahlo? I think she had a house... She and her husband had like a very tumultuous relationship, right? Even though they cared about her. You can watch the movie with Salma Hayek. I don't know how historically accurate it is, right? But they had like 2 houses separately, and then they were connected by a bridge eventually, because they kept like getting back together, like breaking up, getting back together. This is beautiful though. See, I want a somewhat secluded home like this. What? No. 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 How can you buy a gorgeous like church and then renovate it to look like this? This looks like garbage. This is kind of cute. I think this looks fucking terrible. I'm sorry. Maybe that's just... Okay, it's not for me. I shouldn't be mean. It's not for me, right? They're the ones living there. They can do whatever they want, right? It's just my personal thing. I think that this is like really haphazard and it doesn't go well together. I mean, to be fair, maybe it's unfinished. Who knows, right? But the basketball hoop throws me off so much. How are you even gonna play basketball in here, dude? They have to put the ball just so you know that they actually use it. Like, I'm not opposed to you having like a man cave here, right? But like, what is this? What is this? What is this? This has to be like unfinished, right? Wait, there's nothing on top. They're just walls? They're just walls. Nah, that's crazy. There's not... I thought that there would be like, here, I thought that there would be a surface over top. You know, like it was, like leading to like some upper like half level or something, right? No. I'm pretty certain whoever did this thinks this is peak. They should stop thinking. Yo, who plays basketball inside? Army's gonna pay me $1,500 for housing if I find someplace cheaper, then I can pocket the rest for myself. Oh, that would be nice. Godspeed to you in your search. I think this is cute. I like little alcovey places like this. But like, I assume most of the interior wall can be removed. A lot of the time they aren't allowed to make permanent changes. You mean for historical homes? I don't know, it depends. Oh, this is beautiful. I really like this. The rest of this house though is yikers. I think this is nice. I actually really love these antique stove like fireplace thingies. They look stunning. I think would have been nice, what would have been nice is like a framed picture, or framed TV. It feels like there's a lot of wasted space here. You know what? Actually, we have lost built-ins. Do you guys remember when you were younger? You probably saw a lot of homes with like built-in entertainment shelves and stuff, where you had the TV and you could close doors and it'd be like almost like an armoire, except for like your DVDs, your stereo system, stuff like this, your TV, and you had it all there. You had like built-ins like that, or at least like entertainment shelving, but now you don't really have that anymore. Ooh, I really like this, but wood near that is very questionable. Nobody I knew ever had those? Bruh. Actually, I've seen this exact door on Amazon. I always have questionable feelings about sliding doors. Okay, I weirdly like this. This feels kind of 70s and I kind of like it. Actually, I kind of like it. My first thought, though, is kind of concerning because my first thought was Austin Powers. And nobody wants their home associated with Austin Powers. But even so, I kind of like it. Wow, that location is shit, though. Like, actually. I want to be a little bit further from the road. I would not want to be this close to the road. Or the road. My wife is vibing with her takes. Yeah, because she has good taste. Most of the time. In a lot of places, if the building is historic, there's a huge amount of rules about how you can change it. I think it depends on when you purchased it, right? And I guess like how long it's been in your family. Maybe? What? What? Hold on. Here, let me look at some of the Hall of Fame listings. Okay, just in case. You never know what's gonna show up in my shit, guys. Strange house for sale in Utah. This reminds me of that home that a woman built because she was afraid of ghosts. So in order to trap the spirits, she would just put a bunch of doors leading to nowhere all the time. And some doors would straight up lead to just like falling out of the home. This is what this reminds me of. In Utah. I will say this does look beautiful, but it looks like someone... Okay. This home, right? It looks like someone copy-pasted this, and then they copy-pasted it again, and then they shrunk it. Oh my god, you're so right. That's not a house. That's a fucking Bass Pro Shop. You're so right. I was like, why does this look familiar to me? It does look like that. Thank you, Derpy. This one looks like the set of some Hallmark movie. Oh my god, I cannot see it. How rich are you? I want to know, how much does this cost? How much did it cost? 2019. What? This is the kind of home that you would see on like those TV shows. What is... You know what? If you can do this with your home, I respect that. Is this like, what is it supposed to be? It's like a beaver thingy? Oh yeah, that's property tax would be insane. This definitely feels like a converted pro bass shop. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is like this is like 30 chairs plus. Cultivate. I'm not gonna lie. Why is it so tropical? What? This isn't even the same building! What? Where are you going? We're in the fucking... We're in the SCP lab now. What? Everybody get in the bunker now! Get in the bunker! I want to see... Dude, we should watch Doomsday Preppers. I fucking love that show. Oh my god. How many people are being hidden here? Backstory for this house. A Mormon got super rich selling this tech startup and made a gigantic home where all his adult children could stay and enjoy. Are you being serious right now? Like, are you being serious? 8 people started designing an escape room in the same building. Please, I wouldn't even enter. There's no need to escape. Stop! This feels like IKEA! Stop! This actually feels like IKEA. You know when you go into like IKEA that has like those little like stage sets, you know, or like you just go in and it feels like you're in another home when you're home. Why is it furnished? Dude, why is it so sterile? Wait, this can't be it. Okay, but what is this? It looks like you're trying to enter the movie theater. I don't understand. I don't understand. How do we go from this to this? Okay. I'm like, you know, this is like a fucking bunker or something because it's all concrete. Dude, I think your foundation's already cracking, actually. What the? I don't know, maybe it's just a distance. It looks like it. It could just be, I don't know. That's crazy. What if you saw a model of your house in another person's house? Depends. Are they attractive? What did I just witness? I don't know. Something has been released in this home that I could not explain. What is this one? $25 million. Let's see. What do we get for $25 million, chat? What is the bare minimum that you would have for $25 million? It's a fish pool. There's a fish pool. Okay, it is worth the $25 million. There is a fish pool right here. Fair enough. Okay. It's in Florida? Never mind. Never mind. Guys, I know I really want the fish pool, but it's in Florida. I'm sorry. That has a really blue roof, though. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wipe my eyes for this. Glasses back on. They have the yacht right here. Do you think that in places where there's a lot of water, they have like Uber Eats where they can go on water? 12 beds and 11 baths too big. Actually, a little jarring. That is a lot of blue. This is cute though. Oh, okay, that is stunning. Like, absolutely stunning. But the thing is, like, who would even buy this? You know? Yeah, unfortunately, it does not come with the yacht. Oh. Are we back? I don't know what happened. I didn't even get a notification or anything. Hi, am I alive? Okay, this is really beautiful. And this door, too. That door is at least a couple $1,000s. I wouldn't be surprised if that door is like $5,000. And these railings Gorgeous. They have a slide, guys. Okay. Imagine you push your grandma down the slide. No, but the thing is, like, if you're selling this home, it's hard to imagine who would purchase it. How much do you keep, though? Because a lot of this stuff, I guess, is built in for a lot of it. Oh, even here, custom tiles too? Oh, there's a lot of custom tiling, but custom tiling alone is probably worth millions. Someone definitely played D&D here. This is for D&D. 100%. That's crazy. Have you guys seen those insane D&D setups where they have like the projected map and shit? Wow. I'm surprised that it isn't a sunken table though. Because usually you would have a more customized table for your figurines and stuff. That's crazy though. Even the lamp, the ceiling as well. It has a, what do you call it? What is the word? For the ceiling painting? I don't remember. Heck, what is it called? Do you guys remember what it's called? Yeah, I was painting, or this desk or table kind of sucked though. Is this a hidden door? This feels like a hidden door. Oh, but it's an archway, so maybe not. Oh, but look, there's a lip on it. So maybe it is. You have a full room for it. You don't need the sunken table to make it so you can use it for other purposes. I guess, but like, wouldn't it be nicer? I kind of like it. A fresco? Is that the word? I don't know. Okay, that's sick. That is a crazy table. No, I think it's another one. Someone Google ceiling painting. This is beautiful though. The thing about like a home like this though is like you can't really make it your own, you know? Like I would not want to buy this home and make any changes. I'd feel like I'm robbing the home, especially since there's such a lack of character homes nowadays. Makes me sad. God, what is it called? I don't remember. I will say it is very noisy though. Like I think this is too much. Mural, yes, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Like I respect how much is going on, but simultaneously it's overstimulating. Wait, I didn't see any of the bedrooms? You're really not going to show any of the bedrooms? You know what? It might be because... No. What are you talking about? The fish-shaped pool. Everybody saw the fish-shaped pool and they were like, yeah. Yeah! Let's see. Really? I kind of like this one. Dude, I feel roasted. I just read the title. This house is a perfect example of the phrase money does not buy taste. I think it's cute. I think some of it's too much, right? But like, I think overall, it's like a character home, you know? Like, I think this is too much and I don't agree with all the design choices, but you know, I respect the creativity that goes into this. What the fuck? It's snowing! It just rained yesterday! Okay, whatever, man. Let's see. Paste. Everything is normal until... What are you gonna see? Oh. Someone fucking died. Someone fucking died. When there's a driveway this long, I just... Immediately. Red flag. Okay. Wait. I just... Why? Who? Who? Oh, nice! Look, they put a little... They put their little, carpet, chat. See? Do you see the little carpet they put here? Over here? So you can feel at home in a jail. I'm not gonna lie though. This right here is the kind of shit that I would do if I bought a converted, like, sheriff station or something. This is what I would do. I would definitely have some sarcastic kind of room like this that was a former cell. But the thing is, I've never seen like a vault door like this alongside it though. Like, what the hell? I don't know. Like, there were a lot of directions I thought this would go, but this was not one of them. Okay, I will say one thing that kind of disappoints me is the carpet is not red. It needs to be a red carpet. Now this is my kind of place. Easy to rig and install traps and stuff. A small room to sleep and not enough space to expand the mind. Trust me, you don't need to worry about your mind expanding. Most of this chat doesn't need to worry about that. My mom called it Kermit the Condo. It's like they use the paint bucket tool on this house. They used the paint bucket tool and there wasn't a solid line separating it, so it all became the same color. What the... They made sure to use mirrors so that you don't need green. Like, this is a mirror. It's reflecting my green. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, my eyes! I did not expect this. Do they not know contrasting colors? They could clearly use them. What? The table looks upside down. This bothers me so much. I know. I would hit myself on this table constantly. People who have carpet near their fireplaces like this, you're psychotic, actually. Even the railing is green. Wow, they even did the entirety of each step too. You know, the crazy thing is, if this was actually less green, like a little bit less green, like around here and like maybe around here, like some separating thing, I actually wouldn't mind this that much. It's kind of cute in its own... Wait a second. Chat? There's carpet on the ceiling. There's carpet on the ceiling! Never mind. No. This house doesn't deserve it. Never mind. Who puts carpet on the fucking ceiling, dude? Oh, there's more. This is actually so disgusting. This color with the... Oh, stop! What is this? What is this? They put carpet on carpet! Wait, no, did they just cut it out? Hold on. Do you see this over here? I see, maybe this is like a wire or something, but I see spots where the carpet was cut out. I'm so confused. I don't know how I understand this. You should stop. If you understand this, stop. Did they put carpet in the cupboards? I don't know. I think they painted the in-between. Wait, this looks slanted. Bro, there's carpet in the kitchen! Stop! Don't put carpet in the kitchen! No! Ow! Okay. Why? I just don't know though. Oh, they actually did put carpet on carpet. You can see right here.
Is that money for
me? There's 100% carpet on this toilet seat.
I'm scared. I'm scared to look. They definitely put carpet in the bathroom. If they put carpet in the kitchen, do you think that they wouldn't put carpet in the bathroom? I actually see carpet in the bathroom more often than you see carpet in the kitchen. But they put a rug on the carpet. My eyes. Stop! Stop! Just because you can doesn't mean you should! No! They did it everywhere! Jesus Christ. Why? They literally put another mat here. You know what? I'm guessing actually what they probably had was like a spill or something here, and then they replaced the carpet. But you can get a much better job than that. I know that those curtains are filthy. I just know it. Dude, there's a balcony here. I wouldn't want a balcony to see anything in this home. Dear God! Why? Why? And it has such a like... Look, it even has a slanted ceiling, dude. See, you can see it has a slanted ceiling. Oh my God. I'm scared to get to the bathroom. What are our predictions for the bathroom? I don't even know if I can predict anything in this house. How did they even get a wallpaper like this? How did they even get the wallpaper to match the quilt? Do they get a custom quilt? No, there's 100% carpet on the toilet. There's 100% carpet on the floor. I wonder if there's going to be carpet on the walls. I genuinely wonder. Green tiling. Is there... Like, I can't tell. It feels like a... I don't know. It feels like a leprechaun came all over this house. I wonder if there's carpeting on the side of the tub. Oh my God, it's another color. I didn't think this was possible. Maybe... Why do you have the curtains match the wallpaper? No. It's still carpet. You're not gonna show me the bathroom? Are you serious? Why? Why wouldn't you show me the bathroom? What is wrong with you? Dude. What the fuck? How? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find the original listing. Dear God. Google Lens, do not fail me now. No. It's supposed to be a 70s style condo. Where is the bathroom? Show me the bathroom. That's it? You're not going to show anything else? Okay, there's an article about this. If green is your favorite color, then we have the house for you. A condo in Ramona, California. About 30 miles from San Diego. It's currently on the market, and it's got a surprising decor scheme. California? Really? It's the very unique and truly one-of-a-kind style makes this home stand out. Yep. I'm guessing they did a custom quilt, Bob. Because it looks like it's quilted. Dude. $375,000 for this groovy condo. Inside, you'll find some far-out decor. The living room features mirrored accent spiral staircase with green carpet, of course, and even a vintage magazine coffee table on the table. Coffee table. Oh, thank you. That's why I bought this house, for the vintage magazine on the coffee table. Oh, wait, no, we see the bathroom. There was carpet in the bathroom. Why is it a bamboo mirror? Oh, dear God. Dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God. There isn't even a tile backsplash. It's laminate. No. I will say, honestly, all things considered, this bathroom wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. It really could have been worse. Carpet right outside the showers. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, that is a choice that you should not have made. What's up, Leon? Welcome in. We're looking at a fantastic house right now. So good. Would definitely pay $375,000 for this. The tiles are carpeted. Dude, I just don't understand. Why do you have carpet in a bathroom? Stop. Stop. What is this one? Oh my God, I'm scared. Okay. I'm listening that's more about flexing lifestyle than selling the house. I mean, it's pretty big. Okay. I don't understand. Why would you put this picture on a house listing? Wasn't there the little post with a naked dude in every photo a few years ago? Was there? That'd be funny as fuck. I'd be surprised though. If I saw this picture, I'd be pissed too. Oh, it's a golf range? How are these pictures of your house? You're such a fucking douchebag. Of course. It's... Bro. His battle station. Dude. I will say his cable management is good though. You already have a golf range! Why? Why do you even need this many TVs? I don't understand. For what purpose, dude? Of course, this guy has like Art of the Joker. Of course he plays golf. Of course there's a Louis Vuitton. Someone put Pecora up on these screens. Ow. Another TV! Another TV! Dude! How bad is your ADHD? You can afford the Adderall. You'll be fine. Oh my god. I want to see the comments. I've never seen a homeless thing with so many product placements. Dude, this shit is sponsored. Like, I'm not saying you can't be proud of yourself and you can't, like, show off, you know, sometimes. But, like, it's a house listing, dude. Who shows off in a house listing like this? Seriously? You can buy friends. You can show off to them. You can clearly afford them. I like the fact that you had TV installed in tool shed too, just in case he has to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to use a screwdriver. Wait, there were 6 TVs in the man cave? I counted 3. I feel like I'm on an episode of Psych. 1, 2, 3. Where are the other 3? Am I crazy? I mean, okay, if you do it long term, is it like a rental? I guess it's still a rental. What is this one? Contemporary brick home in Ohio. Why is it always Ohio? Maybe a different angle? I didn't see one of a different angle. This definitely feels like a home that'd be in a movie. I mean, I don't hate it so far. I think that this... I will say that this kind of reminds me of, what do you call it? That kind of flimsy aluminum type paneling that I would not like there. I would much rather be like wood or something. That's fucking gross. Stop. No. Why this? What is a sculpture? I think it's supposed to be a sculpture. Don't ask about Ohio, Amaya, my bad. Okay, whenever I see something like this, I'm just like, who has this many friends? Who has this many, like, people they can invite over? It doesn't even feel like a home, really. Like, it doesn't... I get it, there are windows! I mean, I like a lot of natural lighting too, but like... It just... What? You couldn't have put paneling at the back? For this? Oh, they're just shelves! They're just shelves! You should have just had floating shelves then. Why did you have like a built-in? Just have floating shelves. Wait a second. Oh, was the brick put in after? I wonder if the brick was put in after. Because look how it's perfectly spaced. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell. Like, how much of the still, this is wrong. Home design will either be a fever dream or pure brutalism. Nothing in between. Dude, it's so bland nowadays. You know what? At least I'd rather look at these ugly-ass homes than the boring homes I see going through the city. This feels like a house meant to be an Airbnb. It does feel a little bit like that. It's like it doesn't feel lived in at all. I mean, to be fair, like, this is a listing, so obviously they've moved things out, right? But even then, I think that the layout is actually quite interesting, and it has its own charm. This sink would piss me off, though. If that's the only sink, I'd be pissed. And there's not even a mirror, actually. I think this is... Oh, wait, no, there is. How do you look at it? Bruh. I guess because it's like this? I like brick, but this is too much. Too much of one thing is not good. These houses would be great inspiration for games like I'm on observation duty. Dude, I would observe this house. Never mind everything else. What the fuck? It's green brick. It's green brick? I think they took complementary colors a little too seriously. Wow. Why wouldn't you have a bigger sink when it's just the one sink? I wonder how much of this is the original home. I just realized the shower is brick. I'm gonna cut myself with a shower on the brick, dude. What is this? Huh? I will say I do like this layout though, kind of. I like a big spacious shower like this, but the shower is brick. I just realized, guys, you have to understand, I got desensitized to the brick looking over and over. It's like it started to all blend together. That it didn't even occur to me that it was wrong for a shower to be filled with brick. Oh my god. Welcome back, Paris. I can't fucking read your name. Parasaurolophus. There you go. We put an electrical outlet behind the sink. They expect you to have like no more modern plugs. I don't like brick this much. Dude, it's green brick again. I'm so confused with the paneling. What's up, Lux? How are you? Guys,
is that money? For me?
Brick shower versus carpet toilet. Choose your fighter.
God, if I had to pick which one was worse between a brick shower and a carpet toilet, I'd probably pick the carpet toilet. In terms of which one I would rather have, I'd rather have a carpet toilet because at least I could get rid of the carpet toilet much more easily than the brick shower. Dude. Stop. What? Stop! Another one? You did it twice? Once wasn't enough for you? It's hanging lights, dude. Dear God. Why? For what purpose? I thought you said look on the brick side. It's really sturdy. It can take a little toast. And then this clear plastic. This is a different bathroom too. Oh my god. Okay, this is gorgeous though. I won't argue about this, but like, oh my god. What? Why is... This is the one place you don't put brick? The outside explored wood or exposed wood paneling? Why would you put brick here? Oh my god, no. I don't understand. Is that mold on the door? Wait a second. Wait a sec. Am I crazy? Or is that mold on the door? I can't tell. But that spotting kind of looks like mold. Is that just me? Maybe it's just me. Wow. Guys. That really feels like mold. But I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Who created this monster of the bathroom? The same person that created this one. No, but like, okay, look at the toilet roll over here. They put it built into the brick. And it's just a little thing that's stuck in the brick. It's not even its own thing. What the? They put plastic! Clear plastic in brick is a crime. There's... At least use wood! Why? Why would you put clear plastic in brick? Stop it! No. If I look at this serene, beautiful image, I can forget the atrocities that I just witnessed. Even the toilet paper is brick. Actually, you see, they wanted a similar texture to the brick, so originally they had sandpaper for toilet paper. But then they started having a lot of problems, so their doctor recommended that they go back to regular toilet paper. They need the clear plastic to see their glorious brick. That's what I was thinking too! Oh my god. This house looks like it's sagging. I mean, I kind of get it, because it's not level. I guess that's why. It's not level, so it's all parallel to the ground, but like still. Oh my god. Wow. What the? Where did this come from? I didn't know what this was when I first looked at the front picture of this, right? But I'm even more upset now that I know. Why? All these things in this house, and then you have this here. Wow. You really don't know what goes on behind closed doors, guys. Oh my god. Okay, let's do another one. A tall, skinny two-door. The dream home for a colorful good witch. Oh, maybe this does look very cute, I will say. This is kind of adorable. I need... Please, please. Priscilla, tell me this one's nice. I'm not gonna lie though, that door is fucking ugly, that color. This is cute though. Cave. Cave. Okay, the purple is growing on me a little bit. I would cut myself on this. I just know I would. What is... What is this couch? What is this? Stop. 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 No, but like... Why did they put something on top? Oh my god. Dude, there's no way a witch would have a home like this. This looks like mold. Where? Is this velvet or is this suede? I can't tell. It looks like velvet. Yeah, it's velvet. Suede is thinner. What the... I mean, I don't hate actually the color scheme, but like you have this right here And then you have this. What was even the point? Like, what was the point of this? I don't know. The kitchen looks nice though. I will say you should have contrasting shelves here though. This couch is unforgivable, however. The furniture is so weirdly modern that it looks photoshopped in. The thing is, if you're gonna have like a color scheme like this, right? Like where you have this very warm, warm walls, warm windows, stuff like this. Archways, it's all very warm toned, and then you have cool, super cool furniture. It looks odd, and it's like you need to have something cozier. I hate vents like that. Why is the furniture so modern? It's pissing me off. Okay, this is beautiful, I will say. I would much prefer this be a plain backsplash, and then this is like the centerpiece, but like, because I do not like stuff like this. It's annoying when you cook because it's gonna splash everywhere, you know. This is not a palette cleanser. It's better than the other one though, I will say. It's better than the other one. I think overall it's cute though. Oh, and then you have the sunlight, or I guess the sun window. What do you call this? I don't know what this is called. Do you get that feeling like Gumby and his horse will roll down the stairs when you look at his house? Maybe if I knew what Gumby was. Wait, a toilet in the bottom right of the mirror for the last house? Or where? This used to be a bathroom. I know this there's no way this didn't used to be a bathroom. Why? Why? Stop! They're right. Could you not take down this wall? Is this like a foundational wall? Oh my god. This looks like some weird abstract painting.
Is that money for me?
This looks like a Mexican restaurant converted into a house. I'd call it Casamayo Ole, tamale emoji, taco emoji, burrito emoji.
Thanks, Ego. I can't even describe what this is. I just don't understand. Like, it feels like it used to be a half bathroom, like a guest bathroom. It looks photoshopped. Oh, there's even stairs going up here. It looks like plastic. Sorry, my sister came in. We're doing hot pot again because what do you call it? We need to use all the food. It already stopped snowing. I did get jumped. What the? It's so jarring. At least there's a sunlight. This really does feel like it's out of a painting, but it's out like of a painting that you see at a cafe. That like it came with the cafe. You know what I mean? Or it's what people think other people live like. Why? You have such a warm home and then you have this right here. That's weird. What is it? Is this cement? Oh, you're pissing me off. You're actually pissing me off. I do not like stairs like this. It's so uncomfortable. Okay, you know what? This can make me forget about it. This could make me forget about it, I will say. This is stunning. But like, this also... What do you do here? Do you just put like a net? What are all these for? Why are there 3 outlets? I don't understand. Yeah, I would definitely fall on these stairs. This is pretty though. I want to see the view. Oh my gosh, it's one of these. I love these. The fold up window balcony. Only thing I give the stairs is that they're wide enough to not accidentally step beside them. I mean, I guess that's true. I love these. I don't think they're super common anymore though, unfortunately. Every photo looks like it's from a painting made real, which in a sense takes away the human aesthetics. It's like a weird, I don't know how to describe it. Cats would love this place. I didn't even realize this was a door. I thought it was part of the wall. What the? I actually thought this was part of the wall. Why do you have another mirror by the mirror? I don't understand. See, but the thing is, like, I would not want a wood kind of vanity like this. Because you can see the paint is stripped off, the sealant is gone. Like, you're gonna do so much damage to it. You need to get it redone. This is weird. Like, every time I look at any photo from this listing, any photo from this listing has something that stands out that looks artificial as fuck. Like, this is so weirdly clean and shiny that it almost looks like it's like AI generated or something. What the fuck? Why? I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just extend it? What are those pillows? Don't even worry about it. There's more concerning things than these pillows. Like, what is this? Why? Why are there so many little alcoves? Were you hiding children in closets? Dude, that's not the cuck chair, that's a cuck stool. Okay, this is adorable though. Wait. You put a carpet outside. Oh, it's gonna get so moldy. I mean, I guess it depends on your climate, right? But man, there's moss! There's moss on the home! It's definitely gonna get moldy. If it was dry, there wouldn't be moss. Look, you can even tell this whole deck. This is like water. This is water staining and like damage. Bruh. Why would you throw a carpet? No. This door is purple too. It's the same purple. There's water there. And then you just see like this weirdly specific, like generic trash can that you see in, I don't know, when you think of a trash can, this is like what you would get a stock photo of. I don't understand. Okay, how much worse can it get? This is all like moisture damage. Dude! The garage. They put a mask on the what? What is going on? Rundown is one word for this. The cinder blocks. This is what I want to know about. What happened here? What is in the garage? Are we gonna peep in the garage? What is here? Wait. Look. Is the door... Does the door have a prolapse? What is on the door? I'm so confused. I want to know the people that lived here. The people that made this. Because what was going on in your mind? Halloween decorations never taken down. Do you really think that with the rest of this house and the fact that they had this in a listing, that would be a Halloween decoration that was never taken down? No way. What does this mean? I think that's what they're going for, to let nature devour this place. So yeah, human may seem off, but for a witch or something in nature, they'll love it. You know what? That's actually a really positive, kind of adorable spin on this that I don't know. I did not expect all that in this. 745,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,900 square feet. Where is the location? Seattle, Washington. No wonder. What is this? Okay, let's go next. Oh, okay. They sure don't build them like they used to. I will say this is gorgeous. Like, absolutely gorgeous. I would love a home like this, where it's just stone. It's all stone. Wow. Dude, one of my exes used to live in an area where the houses were like this, because his family was hella rich. And sheesh. The houses are just gorgeous. Dude! Just say you're royalty. What the heck? The pillars? What are these pillars? Are they granite? I think it's granite. Maybe? The spotting makes me think it's granite. But I would not like this color of... It's a little too pink. I think if it's like a blush pink, then it'd be fine, but... This is an old money home. Marble? Really? Marble has different graining though, no? This is like a dark academia type aesthetic. Like you'd see this shit in Sabrina. You know, this internal like aesthetic is not really for me, but I don't know if I want to live here. Yeah. Like it's beautiful to admire. Oh, there's even stained glass. And like you have the ceiling I don't remember what it's called. Unironically, if I was seeing someone in a house like this, I'd break up with them because I'm too poor for that. I mean, I think it depends on the person. But like, I don't think I'd feel comfortable living here. No, it's not mosaic. It's like ceiling tiles. There's like a specific thing. Wait, I just saw this. Holy shit. What is this, a dragon? I think this is a dragon carved into it, dude. On the stairs, the railing, or the, I guess rather the kind of banister. How much are we guessing this costs? This is at least like a couple million. Like probably like 4 million at least, I think. I mean, it depends on the area too that it's in, but this would probably be in like an old money neighborhood. Oh wow, okay. Huh. It's definitely like dated, but it's not necessarily like bad. It's just it's an older style of home. Oh, this warm wood is actually very beautiful. This place comes with butlers. I'd like a butler. I really like the stained glass everywhere, actually. I'm surprised how much it's there, but I feel like the stained glass adds like a touch of whimsy almost, because the rest of it's very austere. But like the stained glass is a nice pop of color. You really like your centerpiece carpets. Oh, this bugs me. Look, it isn't completely lined up. You see? If you go down, it doesn't line up with the center of the table. You can tell that the person who built this home was very, very rich, because a lot of this stuff is like, you would have had to do these all considering the rest of the aesthetic. I love bedrooms like this. I would love a bay window. But like, Okay, this is too many rugs. You need to stop. But I mean, I get it. I imagine, I don't know how well of them or how good the insulation would be. Does it show a price? Yeah, that's true, actually. This is a highly regarded bed and breakfast in the historic district. Hope the new owner is as welcoming as the old. You know what? Actually, this is great. If you have a character home like this, it'd be great to make it a bed and breakfast. Buy it, paint the woods and wood trims and ceilings white, rip out the antique floors, replace with some quick snap and plastic wood flooring, maybe replace with those antique stair banisters with a nice thin black handrail with some glass barriers underneath. Really modern up this antique home and flip it for 25% more. It pisses me off because this keeps happening! Stop flipping houses and making them worse! There's already a housing crisis. Don't make them ugly on top of it. Ooh! This is beautiful! What the heck? San Fran. Yeah, you can tell because of the slant. If I lived here, no, if I stepped foot in here, I'd insult myself for even stepping foot in it. Hey, if you are in an Airbnb, you can pretend to be rich for a day. It does look like cat ears. Aww, what the heck? So cute. Let's see. I can just do this. No, I think. Bam. Like that. Here you go. Boop. This is really beautiful framing. That was a really good choice. Oh, interesting. I don't know why I didn't expect that, but that's really nice because you get privacy too. But you can also like look up if you wanted to. $1 trillion, if only. Oh, wait. How do they do this? Because you see it's like dragon skills here, right? But is this metal? Is this all metal? I don't know. Oh, no, it's specific paneling. Even these kind of look like dragons. Really? 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 Why bother doing all this if your inside is gonna look like this? Oh my god. See, okay, the thing is, it's not bad, right? But it's just so boring. I'm sick of modern homes! That's crazy. Why? You had gorgeous height. Oh my god, no! Stop it! Stop! Stop ruining houses like this. Stop it. I just... Why would you bother with all of this? You make it look so nice, so unique, so customized on the outside. Did you run out of money? Like, what the heck? This literally looks like any showroom. Like, I'm not saying modern houses are bad, right? But like, why put it with this? The kitchen is so boring. You couldn't have even gotten nice tiles, dude. Okay, this is kind of cute. But like, stop! There's actually a weirdly small bedroom for this. Serious? Pissing me off. Pissing me off. Oh my god. Yeah. No. No. Look at this. Look what they did. Look. Look right here. They painted it half white. Why? Why? I'm gonna crash out. Why? It's not even like built in, is it? Is it built in? And even then, why wouldn't you finish it? I don't know what the vision was. Either a cult home or they want to be in Lord of the Rings but modern. Dude, Lord of the Rings would never be disrespected like this. Hi, Rabbit. Guys, this is like how my life is gonna be. If I ever get a home, it will be a modern home. That will be my punishment. Also, I forgot to say thank you, Ego. Dude. Why is it all white? Oh my god. At least this is kind of cute. At least you picked a different color. I like slate. Slate is nice. Oh, this is a very beautiful view. I will say that. I wish I could kind of see it more. You know? Like it was a little lower. But I also get privacy. No, it's so pretty too. Oh my god. You have this view. You know what? Maybe they're overstimulated by the beautiful view. And that's why they have an ugly ass interior. I don't get him. Like, this is nice! Look at this! You can have other colors, guys. Is this even fun? Like, actually, is this even fun? I really want to know. Like, wouldn't you get bored of this? It's just a straight line. There's no variance in the course. I really don't get it. And what happened to the net? I mean... Dude. People love to get mad. This rocks. I do love to get mad, but that is besides the point. Like, okay. Only 2 million? 2 million actually is really cheap for this. It's just... The thing is, it's so plain on the inside. It's so basic. Like, this is legitimately basic, guys. It's literally... You see this in a showroom. Actually, showrooms have more personality than this. It's literally using stock paintings. Or I guess, like, photos. Oh my god. I don't... Stop. Nope. It's like the inspiration ran out the second they got to the interior. Why even bother? Home has a boulder in the kitchen / living room. You know what? I kind of respect that. I actually don't hate this. I really like this. My home, when I used to live in BC was kind of like this. Actually. It was kind of like similar-ish layout. Not like super similar, but like it was kind of, I don't know how to describe it, because the thing is I had a home on a hill, so it was kind of like this where we had like really high like ceilings in some parts. But that's part of why I'm partial to this, because it kind of reminds me of the home I used to have. But you know, I respect incorporating nature into your home, and it's probably more solid than anything you would build. That's really nice though. I actually like this a lot. But this is kind of scary with an open fire. I personally like this. I think it's kind of... It feels like a home, at least. I'm kind of curious how they did the rest of this though, because there's only a couple photos. I love built-in shelves. I love built-in shelves so much. It is very cabiny, but like the thing is, when you can clearly see that this is like probably like a vacation home or something, or they live like kind of out of city. That's kind of how homes tend to look. If you have like a modern home as a vacation home and you're in the countryside, there's something very, very wrong with you. Like, actually. Oh, treehouse. What's this one? Gnome treehouse guest with fire, or gnome treehouse guest house with fireplace. I love treehouse. This is so cute. What the heck? This is adorable. And you have all the little lights here. Oh my gosh. This is super cute. This definitely feels like a Airbnb-ish. Huh? Is this like a campground? What? Oh, wow. They even did a layout. Okay. Main entrance. Oh, they have a long driveway. Oh, I see. The concept, if you say guest house, you're immediately crazy rich. Even if people say they have a guest room, like, I feel like you have money. But maybe that's just me. Attached garage. Is this a distance? Shed and gazebo. Shed. Tree house. Guest cottage. And it has a fireplace too. Shed. Shop. Covered drive-through. Horse barn. Pasture/field area. Playhouse. What is a playhouse? Oh, this is adorable. What the heck? Tables like this are actually crazy expensive, by the way. I mean, if they have animals, I wouldn't be surprised. Wow, this is so nice. I've never seen something like this before. Is this, it might be cement with molds. This angled window is kind of throwing me off, though. Not gonna lie. But I think it's really cute. And then this is actually really adorable, too. They did a mirror like this to make it look like it's a window. I'm so confused. If you know how to make one, but like if you were to buy this, it'd be super expensive. Yeah, I assume that this is like a mold. This isn't actual wood, it's like a mold, maybe. Or maybe it is, actually. Hold on, let me see. It might actually be, if it's right here. But it's not... No, this one's directly in the corner, I think. But I don't know. It could just be the placement. I'm trying to figure out what's on here. Ice fishing, gun, cabin rental. Even this is so cute. I will... Wait. Is that wood? Is that wood? It looks kind of like wood. Maybe they just made it look like wood. I definitely cut myself on this, but it's super cute. I always get so disconcerted when I see wood in a shower. Where do you sit to watch the TV? Why is a microwave there? I wouldn't be able to see the TV. Wait. Oh, look. That's so cute. Aww. This would kind of be nice. I know some people, they have like farm, their family is full of farmers so that they'll all live on the same property, but they all have different houses on the property because it's so large, you know, which I think is really cute. Where you get your privacy, but you also get to be close to family. Oh, is this a fireplace? I think so. I wouldn't be concerned about injuring myself on the shower floor, but I would be concerned about injuring myself on the shower walls. Oh, there's even moss in that. I love seeing moss. It's kind of annoying to deal with, but it's beautiful. Okay, I'll look at like one more. One more. Because my arm is hurting. And then I have to make meatballs. Because for some reason I have to do that. Let's see. One more. Boop, boop, boop. Tiny red house in Washington, D.C. Thought to have been built by a British sea captain in 1780. That does not surprise me whatsoever. It's kind of quaint. You take one photo, that's the entire house. I mean... I expected more sea vibes, where there'd be more white and blue or something. It's kind of cute, I guess, but I don't like how everything's so similar. Okay, I get it. This is the living room. Why do you need 3 photos from different angles? I guess this... So this is here. Huh. Well, they're just meatballs for hot pot. This is... You know, I think that if I was gonna get a house, right, I would probably want the washer and dryer to be upstairs. What? What? Huh? I mean, at least I kept the table. I don't actually like corner sinks like this. I think corner sinks are a nightmare. I would not want to deal with them. It's very uncomfortable to wash dishes. I just don't understand this. This doesn't match at all. It's so jarring. That's crooked. I swear to God, that's crooked, dude. This is kind of cute. I think this is like a half bath, probably like a guest bath. I think this has potential, but you definitely need to do a lot of painting. It's not the worst. That is very steep. That makes me uncomfortable. It almost looks like you're looking at a wall, right? Rather than it's painted brick. Why would you paint this brick? Oh my God. Stop. It would have been such a nice, like, contrasting wall, like an accent wall. Dude. That is a very thin door. Wait a second. The door, look at this. It's floating. It doesn't even cover the ground completely. Which, I mean, that's normal to an extent, right? But it looks really high up. I wonder if the house is extended or something. Oh, maybe. I feel like I'm looking at an optical illusion. Okay, this is cute. This bathroom is... It's meh. This is adorable, though. I like this. I don't know what this is supposed to be, though. A shed, maybe? No, it's too small to be a shed. It looks almost like an incinerator or something. Or like for wood. Maybe it's for wood. This is so cute here, though. Oh, no, you have a place for wood. What is that, then? Maybe it is a shed, actually. Oh, yeah, I think it's a shed. It looks bigger here. Where is this? It's a guest house? Yeah, for little gnomes. One even has drainage here? That's good. If it's a captain's thing, I assume it's near water. There's probably a lot of rain. Yo, wait. You have a cellar? Do you see here? There's like a cellar door. I always feel iffy about those. I always feel like I'll get locked in. I don't know if I could deal with having a cellar. You forgot to unschedule any members tweet? Oh, well, I don't schedule my own tweets, so hee. Don't even worry about it. Just ignore it. A cellar in the front is weird too, but I mean, at least if you get trapped in the cellar and you need to call for help, it's pretty accessible. But, wow. Some of these houses were certainly worse than others. 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, 3 skylights. Are there really that many? I guess there's one over here. I didn't see a picture from the roof, I think. I think the way that they painted this makes the room seem very small. Because it feels like it's all one thing, right? Whereas you want to break up the space a little bit so that you can, I guess, feel a little bit more like you actually have room and feel less suffocated. But like, I don't think it needs like a ton of renovations, but like it definitely needs a paint job. It really needs a paint job. I don't think it, in terms of like other stuff, it needs much done, but the paint definitely needs to be redone. That said, I gotta go eat dinner and my arm hurty, so I'm gonna take a break. If you guys had fun, I'll definitely do this again, but oh, hold on. Let me just go over here real quick. And then get rid of that. Welcome, poor boy lame. You know, this is, your name is so appropriate considering that we'll never afford any of these fucking houses in this lifetime. But let me say thank you. Just a reminder, if you're going to be at CarrierCon, I'll be there. You can attend my meet and greet if you purchase tickets. 4:30 p.m. PST on Sunday, and then tomorrow I'll be appearing in a panel at the beginning of the con. So make sure to stop by the glitchstars booth and, you know, give us some attention. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. And then I'm gonna say thank you. Boo boo. And then do this. Yeah. But thank you very much, Jess. Thank you, Waverly. Thank you, Sully. Thank you, Mike Flair. Thank you, Hinko. Thank you, Puffy. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you, Nori. Thank you, Spartan. Thank you, Xene. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Neat. Thank you, Aki. Thank you, Sol. Thank you, Sona. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you, Mac. And thank you, Wiz. All right, I gotta head out. Good night, chat. I think that's all. Also, a reminder, if you want to buy any gamer subs, I have a gamer subs code. You can use code Amaya. Or if you want to purchase anything at Zephyr Arcade, code Amaya. Wow. All right, bye. Also, if you haven't watched my videos, make sure to watch my videos, comment, like, share. Even clicking the share button helps. Thank you!